Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. So y'all know trackies that everybody has been looking and searching and wondering where Camp MVP is. Nobody can seem to find these athletes and their training location. It seems for us to get just a slight snippet of seeing some of our sprinters, especially from MVP, that will be representing Team Jamaica. I think that's all the buzz right now. People are definitely looking to see Kishane Thompson, clearly Sharika Jackson, and also Tia Clayton. But guess what? Finally, we're able to see, a few pictures. When I get no video snippets just yet, but we're able to see a few pictures of the athletes, and I'm excited based on what I'm seeing so far for one particular athlete. Now, trackies, what's interesting is that there's a particular insider that knows where MVP is training, but he's keeping it or she is keeping it on the hush hush as it stands right now. But I quite like it. I quite like the mystery that is surrounding MVP, and it's just making me anticipate the performances that much more. But as I did say, we're definitely seeing, pictures now coming out. A little sneak peek of Tia Clayton has now come out, trackies. And I'm not gonna tell you no lie. I'm getting good vibes and good energy. No, clearly, I just saw a picture of her. She was doing anything more than just walking. But there's something that I heard recently that rubbed me absolutely the wrong way. And now that I'm looking at Tia Clayton in this moment, I'm just thinking, Tia, I go nyam them food. Because what was interesting was clearly we've been hearing a lot of talk recently about Tia and what her capabilities are going to be supposedly heading into the Paris Olympic Games. Now, I've been talking to you guys and saying, hey, what should have been a 10-7 at the trials didn't really happen. But for me personally, when I think about a Tia, I'm seeing my brain is stretching. My brain can only allow me to stretch to, a 10-7. But we've been hearing miraculous times like 10-6 when we talking about a Tia Clayton, and I'm like flabbergasted at this particular point as it relates to how magnificent she could possibly turn up in Paris. But as I said, I heard something that rubbed me the wrong way when it was being discussed about what her potential capabilities will be, in Paris. There's one particular take they didn't like Tia because her legs, her thighs were too thick. They were too thick, they were too big, and that tells you that she will not be able to sprint fast, right? That tells you that she will not give you those super fast times that you are expecting. Well, track is I don't know if we are looking at the same Tia Clayton. Are we looking at the same Tia Clayton right now? Because take a look at this image that is on the screen of Tia Clayton. I want to ask where the big leg them there, where the big tie them there. Right now, trackies, Tia look slim and trim and look like she done the gym. Right now, I'm like, oh my gosh, she looks absolutely ready to hit whatever her best performance is going to be for 2024 right there in a Paris, right there in the women's 100-meter finals, trackies. And as far as I'm concerned right now, I know I told my brain that my brain can't stretch to 10-6. But let me tell you something. If I see something so flabbergasted, as it relates to 10-6 in Paris, well, I won't be surprised because just given how she looks right now, she looks absolutely toned and ready to go. And I love that about Atia Clayton right now. And as I said, it's making me have wondrous thoughts about the possibilities, come the Paris Olympic Games. Now, of course, we talked about our medals. Well, at least I talked about my medal predictions. And I had Jamaica walking over with two. I said gold and bronze. But right now, Chuck is oh me, I look on it, man, I tell you no lie, because I'm, thinking Sharika will be in great stead. And I'm also looking at Shilling Fraser Price. And I did say that, since last year I didn't really see, that bounce out of her, right? And I definitely saw it in the little slight snippet that, she showed, which tells me that Shilling Fraser Price is definitely a medal contender, in Paris. And also, based on what I'm seeing from a Tia plus also, of course, as I said, hearing, I'm looking at her body and I'm like, she looks ready. She definitely looks ready to blow. So I'm like, What should be my consideration now at this particular point when we're talking about this women's 100-meter finals? Because y'all know I said I couldn't split the difference. Shelly Fraser Price, Tia Clayton, somebody are going to end up in another bronze medal there. But to all things I look right now, Shakis, I'm not going to tell you, no, like, if Jamaica sweep that 100 meters there, if Jamaica sweeps that 100 meters, child, look here. I'm telling you, get ready for some absolute surprises in Paris when it comes to our women and that 100-meter sprint. And if anything is to go by from just seeing how Tia Clayton looks, I've been hearing, the talks as it relates to what they've been working on for Tia Clayton. And I'm telling you, I'm telling you, she is coming. But what stood out to me, as I said, in this particular picture, from a Tia Clayton, is that she clearly, visibly, well, we already knew this from earlier up on in the year, that she, has been trimming down significantly this season. From the beginning of the year, you could see visibly, that she was losing that weight. But here, track is, me no see them big tidy and them big anything what anybody else that talk about when they talk about, Tia Clayton, why she won't be able to go as fast as possibly people have been mentioning. Me no know. Maybe some of you can tell me in the comment section if you think she still looks the same big, because I don't see it. I don't see no thick thighs right here. So now, don't get me wrong. Clearly, she's not, flexed right now. So her body is clearly in a relaxed state. But as I said, given what I'm looking at in this particular picture, track is, me no know. Me think say she ready if it blow. But anyway, guys, it's your turn now. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So, Tia, can she indeed come out and surprise and possibly run a 10.6? As I said, my brain not stretched this yet, but if it happens, I won't be surprised, Jackies. But my brain can't, when your brain can't process something, it can't process a 10.6 there right now. You can't process a 10.7, but you can't process a 10.6 right now. But can it process a 10.6 for you? Is your brain looking at a 10.6 for Tia potentially, right? And what do you think about the possibilities as well? Not you Americans. Me not ask uno no question when it come to Jamaica and you want to trick. I know so you're not gonna tell me in the comment section, LT, you're so delusional. So I don't expect anything different from you, because apparently I want to phone people them can win. I want to feel phone people them can sweep. You think me not soon I call 1, 2, 3 before I athlete them? If we want call 1, 2, 3 before we athlete them, that is our business. Anyway, back to my Jamaican trackies. What do you all think? Do you think there's a possibility that our Jamaican athletes could potentially sweep the women's 100 meters in Paris? Do you think that is on? Sharika, Shelly Fraser Price, Tia Clayton. Who do you think takes the win? Who do you think takes second? Or who do you think takes third? Or potentially will we see a tie? Remember, in 2008 we got a 1-2-2. Now in 2021 we got a 1-2-3. But guess what? Given how things are looking right now, trackies, I'm expecting something major from our athletes or sprinters. Anyway, trackies, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video as I said, and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.